Well, hello there everybody. I've been called out to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge by my friend Craig Smith. So thank you, Egger, for that. I appreciate it. I think the other guy he called out was Mark Kronlocken, and I haven't seen his video yet, so hopefully he's working on that. Before we get started, I wanted to just say one quick thing. You know, I've been kind of caught up in all the hoopla with this Ice Bucket Challenge, and in the midst of seeing all the ice and water and buckets and screaming people, the one thing that seems to be missing is the actual changing hands of money. And I know the ALS Foundation has just made a ton of money, which is amazing, but that doesn't seem to have been part of most of the videos I've watched, with the exception of Patrick Stewart and Charlie Sheen, of all people. So if you haven't watched those two guys' videos, they definitely get this. So anyway, I'm going to make the money giving be part of my video, and I guess I just want to take a chance to kind of say, for anybody that watches this, which is probably going to be about 2 people, but if you watch this, you know, take an opportunity to use the Ice Bucket Challenge just to be more generous in your giving in general. You know, it doesn't take an ice bucket and Facebook to make a charitable contribution to something. So I guess I would just appeal to people to not let the social media hysteria get in the way of donating to a charitable cause, which is what this is all about. So that's my little speech, and let's get back to business. I'm going to write out a check here to the ALS Foundation for $100. And it seems a little unclear whether if you do the ice bucket you don't have to pay, or you pay if you do. So I'm gonna pay, and then I'm gonna do something else. So ALS Foundation, and it's gonna be $100. 100 dollarinis. Okay. So there's my check, and we're going to get the address and get that all situated, and good, right. So now there's the next part, so if you'll follow me, let's get to that. Okay, right. So one of the other things that I've observed about the Ice Bucket Challenge is that most of the buckets are too small. So you know, I'm kind of a methodical guy, and you know, the point of all this is to have optimum soakage, I think is the right way to put it. So the best way I could think of to make up for too small of a bucket is to get a bigger bucket. And I don't have a kiddie pool or anything, and I didn't really want to mess up the bathroom, but that's what I'm going to do anyway. So I got a big bucket, and the idea for this isn't going to be me pouring a bucket on myself. It's going to be pouring myself into the bucket. And yes, I understand that California is in drought, and I get it. And if it makes you feel any better, I'll find a way to scoop out all this water through that window and water the lawn or something. And forgive me, I had about 5 bags of ice in here, and it all melted between the time we filmed that and now. So we'll put a few more in, and we'll see what happens next. One. Yep, it's cold. So just in case I can't breathe when I come out of the water, my job next is to nominate 3 more people for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. And I'm going to nominate my son Tristan, and my brother Rob, and my sister Birdie. And I'm going to do one wild card, kind of a bonus nomination, and that's our friend Mike Davies over in Slovakia. And you already think us Americans are a bunch of fools anyway, so if you have ice buckets over there in Slovakia, see what you can do. So that's that. I can't think of anything else except for let's just get to it. Woo! Yep, it's cold. See, no wallet, no watch, no belt. And here I go. Woo! that is how we do the Ice Bucket Challenge. Good luck, everybody. Thank you. Contribute to ALS.